Final round. You win.
Welcome to Button Mash, the show where we mash all your video game content for the week for you to listen to at the press of a single button. My name is Roger, and with me I have Mr. Bottlecock himself, Chris Hansen.
Hello.
Hello, Chris. Exciting week. It's our first E3 on Button Mash.
Is it?
It is. We started Button Mash after E3 last year.
Oh yeah. Man, just missed out.
After. Just indeed. But we've got plenty to talk about, so we're going to cover the different conferences tonight. Talk about some highlights, what we're excited about, what we're not so excited about. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Yes.
So we're going to skip EA because most of the stuff they talked about is going to be in other presentations as well. So we'll do that.
Bam bam.
Yep. Sorry, EA. You miss out. We're going to start with Sony. Lol jokes. Microsoft was the first big one.
Bro, for like 1 second, I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, what?
Got him.
It was only for 1 second. I was like, you bottle cock.
you bloody bottle cock, you. That's going to catch on.
Yeah,
it's going to catch
definitely.
on. I want listeners to start using it.
Hashtag bottle cock.
Hashtag bottle cock. It's a thing. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the Microsoft conference, which I was pretty excited about, but you were not so excited about. So that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
we'll go through it. So they opened the show with The Outer Worlds, not to be confused with The Outer Wilds, which came out a couple of weeks ago. That sucks.
Have you played any of
Outer Wilds?
Yeah.
No. I'm kind of interested in it, but also it looks huge and I'm not gonna put as much time as it deserves into it. So
yeah,
maybe we'll give that one a pass. But Outer Worlds, what did you think?
It looks really nice. It looks very pretty, but
No?
Yeah, like I would like
excited for Space Fallout.
Space Fallout.
Space Fallout. It's the people who made Fallout.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm unsure about it really.
I'm kind of pumped, man. I've been wanting to jump back into Fallout 4 for the past few months. I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. Haven't done it. And also, I think I've spoken about this on the show before, maybe to you directly, but the setting of that post-apocalypse and all that, you're getting all your armor and it's just like pieces of shit that you've put together, and that's supposed to be cool, but it's not, because it's just sheets of metal and stuff that you're putting together.
Yeah.
Whereas this is kind of that, but a cool sci-fi setting, I think. Which
definitely.
Is more my thing, with the whole, dialogue tree and perks and all that, leveling up, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I can see myself playing it, getting it, but I'm still unsure. Like, I just need a bit more. I think I just want to watch a review first. I think, aka
No Faith.
Roger.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair. I'll be jumping on that, especially because Game Pass, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Game Pass, baby. It's
very
all about
true.
All about Game Pass, man. I saw that, I was like, oh fuck, okay. Maybe I'll get that, or maybe I'll wait. And then it was like Game Pass day one. I was like, fuck yeah, give me that. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And then after that, the dude from Ninja Theory came on stage and was like, "Yeah, so we were acquired by Microsoft, and we're excited to talk about the game we've been working on since." Yeah, we joined Microsoft's what is it, Xbox Studios or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge. Wait, which one was that one?
That was you skipped over some, didn't you? It was the 4v4 action melee game.
Mm. Really? I can't even remember that. Did I not watch that?
Sounds like
early-
you didn't.
How early?
It was the second thing. It's literally
Oh, I must have seen it. I've watched so many fucking games.
yeah.
I'm trying.
That's fair enough. It's pretty forgettable, to be honest. I wasn't super excited about this one. So it's a brand new IP. Ninja Theory. They've done some great stuff that I've enjoyed in the past. 4v4 action melee game.
Oh yes. Okay, I think I kind of remember this. Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was more hoping they would be working on a single player, story driven kind of game. They've worked on the Devil May Cry soft reboot. They've worked on Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
That game about mental illness and stuff.
Mhm.
And now they're doing this.
Do you think they're trying to go for the Overwatchy type of game, or
Maybe
not at all?
Maybe, but
Because there's different classes and stuff.
yeah, it looks like kind of
Like there's a tank.
there's
It's an
there's
assassin,
like
a support.
your heroes, and
Yeah.
but I don't know. It looks kind of. I don't like that kind of art style really. With like the. I don't know. It's kind of like weird again, kind of post-apocalyptic, futuristic dystopia kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not into it. I hope it's good, but yeah,
It's a wait.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then we got Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Now, this looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So excited for this. Coming out next year, though? I thought it was coming out pretty soon. Like, I was waiting for them to drop the bomb and be like,
2000.
hey,
Yeah.
you can buy this right after
Right
the
now.
presentation. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But no.
When I
Fred,
saw 2020,
next
that
year.
was weird.
That's been at like 2 E3s.
Yeah.
Either way, man, I haven't finished number one anyway. So I should
I haven't
probably-
even started number one, so I can't even.
Yeah, I played a fair bit though. It's such a
It
great
did-
game.
It did come up, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna go play the Blind Forest like 100%." And then I was like,
Yeah. Have you started it?
Nah.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm such an asshole.
You'll-
My Xbox doesn't
we'll
get
get
much
there.
love from me. Fuck.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Sorry, Xbox. Don't worry.
Damn, man. Damn.
Soon.
After that, we got the announcement for Minecraft Dungeons, aka Diablo Minecraft.
This is kind of cool though.
Does it?
I ain't gonna lie. It is
Does
more
it,
of
Chris?
Minecraft. Yeah.
It just looks like Minecraft skin on Diablo. I just feel like there's a lot of those top-down RPGs now.
Diablo's mad.
Yeah, 100%. But that's the thing. Like, I could just be playing Diablo. I from
Yeah, that's
watching
true,
that,
yeah.
I didn't see much to differentiate itself from.
It's like a basic
The other
version of
games.
Diablo. It's like a
Yeah, but like, is there
watered down. I wouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't go that far.
is there like crafting and stuff in there, or does it just have the Minecraft logo?
No,
slapped onto it?
I would think you could be able to craft. Oh, I hope so. Oh, no. If it's just like top down, pick a
Yeah.
preset character, that's gonna suck.
And
I'm
I
hoping
thought,
they'll be a bit more creative to it. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
but yeah, from what I saw, I wasn't very impressed. But yeah, that's another one where I thought, because Mojang is now, well, has been owned by Microsoft for a few years now. This is still coming out on the PS4 as well, which is weird.
Well, I think all the Minecraft get all the updates like on all consoles and stuff like that. So I think like they're not going to be like, no, fuck you, because they're still making money off PlayStation.
Yeah, of course.
The game. So,
but the thing is, like, it was on PlayStation before Microsoft acquired Mojang.
Yeah,
but now that's like a brand new game, and it's still, I don't know. I thought that was weird because there should be a first party studio for Microsoft, but I guess that's good. Yeah. More people get to play it, and I hope it's good. Then after that, we got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Oh my god,
man!
Take my money.
This is
it, man.
This is
game of the year.
This was, fuck. Looks so good. Holy shit. And it looks like it really, like, they've sat down and be like, we can't fuck this up. We're going to make this good. And it looks like they've done it.
Really hope so.
Only by looks.
It looks great. I mean, Battlefront looked great.
Yeah.
Didn't have much content in there.
But we knew that it didn't have really a campaign mode and stuff. But but even when it came out on consoles, it still looked great. It just...
I mean, that's the... Oh, no. I just remembered...
What?
That you're a piece of shit. I was going to say, that's the people who made the campaign for Titanfall 2, which you didn't fucking finish.
No.
Well, it was great. Not that you would know.
I heard that it was really good. The multiplayer was fantastic. Like all the CODs that have been played the last probably like 5 years, it's just multiplayer. But man, this game looks so good. Far out.
Very excited. Very excited. It's like a cross between God of War, Uncharted, and kind of Dark Souls. Kind of. It doesn't look like it's that hard, but man, the moves that he's got, man, he's got the like Kylo Ren stopping the blaster in midair, and just did you see the bit where he like brings the enemy towards him, like force pull into his own laser beam, and just kills him with his own shot?
Yeah, like, it looks like it flows really nicely as well, and it's just so well polished, and it just looks so good. I think this is the Star Wars game that we've all been waiting for.
Yes,
and let's hope so, because if they do fuck it up, it's like game over. Like everyone, no one should ever try and make a Star Wars game, because man, just don't fuck it up.
Yeah, fingers crossed, man. I've got faith in Respawn. They haven't disappointed yet.
Yeah, true.
But we never know. Then we got a trailer for a game called Blair Witch. Looked creepy as hell. Not into it. Not for me.
No, I'm not into scary games like that. Like, I would pick it up for $10 and play it with you with the lights off. But that's about it.
We should do that again. We should find a game where we actually play through it.
Yeah. Well, this could be the game.
What we played a bit of Slender Man. And
yeah. That was, man, we were going pretty out there. We were jumping around. Pretty scared.
And then I remember that time we played Outlast, and I fucking absolutely shat myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, good times. Good times.
If you like horror games, man, this looks awesome. And I think especially if it's got that Blair Witch title on it, like it's even like better. It sounds like people are more frothing over it because it's Blair Witch. So I haven't seen the movie. But yeah, not my type of thing, but I would pay like $10 or $15 just to play with you. And it's me. I'm not going to play it by myself, just chill.
Nice. Definitely agree. And then after that, we got this badass trailer for John Wick 2077.
Can I just say, oh man, this is going to be game of the year.
This is going to be game of the year?
Yeah, fucking oath it is, dude. Oh, man, the setting, like, everyone wants this type of setting, that futuristic, like, and it's just a setting that we haven't really, like, dived into much. And
You don't think so?
I think not really. No.
Deus Ex.
Wait.
That's the only one that I can think of top of my head. I think there's more,
But it's pretty. It's a pretty like even to. It's different to Deus Ex in a sense of like it looks more like grungy. I don't know. It's got a really weird art style to it, but it's sick, man. Oh,
yeah, it looks
the
awesome.
graphics look so good.
Pumped up.
And then it made it even better when. Did you know?
Mm.
Can I say? So you know how like they made a movie from the Fortnite character John Wick called John Wick.
Bullshit.
Yeah, legit. And they've got it in this game as well. Fortnite is taking over the world. I tell you that.
That's crazy.
Do you reckon someone right now is just like pulled over and just thrown their phone?
So Epic is just selling the license for John Wick.
For John Wick, yeah, man.
Movies, that's pretty good.
Man, they're making bank. They're making mad bank.
Sold the license to CD Projekt Red to use their character in their Cyberpunk game as well. That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty sick. But but when Keanu Reeves came out, man, I was like, no way, man.
What
That's
the fuck
sick.
are you doing here?
And man, the best thing because he's such a goofball.
It
was it was like cringing, but I was laughing my head off. Like
he's adorable, man. He's fucking adorable.
Oh man,
Just
when
wanna
that
hug
guy
him.
in the crowd was just like, "You're beautiful," he's like, "Yeah, you're beautiful too."
Yeah.
He's just gonna grab like a surfboard and just hang down. Like, oh, he's such a pisser. If you haven't like read up on about him for the last like 10 years because he's been missing, fucking read up about him. He's a cool dude, man. Like,
He's been
unbelievable.
missing.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like he hasn't been doing much stuff, and he's just
Are
like
you
come back.
serious? You're joking.
Well, he's done John. I know he's done John Wick, but he had that gap like where he did nothing.
Okay. Well, John Wick's been here for like a good 5-6 years, so
But how many movies is there? 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like,
No,
he hasn't
I'll
gone
take
off
your
to
point.
like.
I'll take your
You know what I
point.
mean? Other stuff.
What do you mean? You play as him every single day in Fortnite.
And
He's working hard, man.
he dies as well.
Working
She
hard.
comes back to life again. It's so weird.
But Cyberpunk looks good.
Looks really good, man. I'm
Um,
super pumped. I think that's going to be like my number one game for
Game
next
of the
year for
century.
sure. And it's really interesting that they're still going for the Xbox One route. They're not going. It's not going to be released on Scarlet.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that. I mean, it'll probably be. They didn't talk much about backwards compatibility on about with the Scarlet, but
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if either you get like. You can play on both, like with remember Call of Duty Ghosts,
Mhm.
and you can you buy it
You
on
can
the
put-
PlayStation 3. It works on the PlayStation 4, but it's
Yeah,
like the updated version.
You put the PS3 disc in the PS4.
Yeah, and you just
That was
download.
weird.
Yeah, maybe it would be like
Something
that,
like that.
or
But I think if they had a release date when they were first making this game and they're like, okay, let's make it 2020, and then if they heard the new consoles are going to come out then, they would have been like, oh shit, well, let's make it for the new console. But then they wouldn't have had the specs for that. Like it would have been such a hard kind of.
I think it's going to be cross-gen for a while. I mean, like it's not the first time, right? We've had
exactly.
Destiny or those other games. It will be it'll be cross-gen for a bit. Whether they're going to release like the definitive edition.
With all the DLC or
on
season pass
Scarlet
or
and
something.
PS5, wouldn't be surprised. I think that's definitely on
A
the
Scarlet
cards.
Cyberpunk Special Edition Xbox.
Yeah,
That would be sick.
yeah, I can see that happening. But we also got a release date for Cyberpunk. It's going to come out April 16th, 2020.
Good date. I like it. Good release date.
April is normally PlayStation's month. That's when they release their big title for the year.
Mm-hmm.
The past few years, anyway. So we'll see what happens, because I suspect that might be The Last of Us Part 2. I don't think it's going to come out this year, to be honest. But
No, I don't think so either. I think it will be. I feel like it might be on next gen.
no, they've confirmed it's going to come out on.
Oh, it
PS4.
is? Okay.
Yeah, they did confirm that a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Well,
I reckon it'll be. Yeah, I think you're right. It'll be 2020.
Yeah. And also we've got after that a very charming looking game called Spiritfarer,
Yes.
which is about dying.
Yeah, and hugging and saying goodbye to like animals and stuff.
Yeah.
A few people weren't too excited about this, but when I saw it, man, it grabbed me, and I really liked it. I like the art style.
It looks beautiful,
like
man.
the,
Looks like all hand drawn and
Yeah,
animated.
you can like do up your ship and then explore islands, and it looks cool. I'm intrigued.
Looks very interesting.
Mm.
But yeah, you basically you've got like this arc that you're putting together. You just building new things on your ship, and then I don't know, like taking those animals to heaven kind of thing, or something like that. Take
Are
care
you
of
like
your...
Noah's Ark or something? Like
Yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I got. That's coming out on pretty much everything in 2020. And another thing that's going to be on Game Pass. I'm fucking all about that Game Pass life, man.
Yeah,
All about
so
it.
cheap.
So good. And then we got Battletoads, man. Did you play Battletoads when you were younger?
Yeah, fuck Battletoads. Like, it was so hard. I couldn't pass.
Oh, wow, okay. I never played it. I never played it.
Yeah, well, play the first one.
I heard exactly that. It was really hard.
And you know what? Do you know what's going to happen when you go back to even just old games? You're like, man, this is hard, man. Like, I used to be really good at this game.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I do that all the time. It's like Mega Man.
Yeah, yes.
So how the fuck did I finish Mega Man when I was 8? What's wrong with me? Like, did I have superpowers back then? I don't get it.
You have that 2020 vision, you know?
Yeah, that's it. Reflexes that I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
But Battletoads looks
cool. Yeah, I wasn't really interested, to be honest.
Yeah, no, me either. I was like, it looks nice.
Cool.
I don't know. Like, those kind of side-scrolling brawlers, it's like,
Yeah.
I played a bunch when I was younger. I don't need them anymore. Even like Streets of Rage. What's the new one that's coming out? Is it 3?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Like, it looks cool, but it's like I'm not into that kind of genre anymore. It's like I think it's been kind of done to death. I get over them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But good on him. I'm sure obviously a lot of people have nostalgia for that IP.
I remember everyone even last year was just like, oh man, bring out Battletoads. I was like, what the fuck are Battletoads? But anyway, Battletoads is mad.
Yeah, and then we got The Legend of Right. I do not understand what this game is, but it's coming out.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It was just like, it just feels like it's a
looked
montage.
Interesting. Yeah, but I just didn't get what the game was. Like, I don't know what the game's about.
Yeah, this is makes me a little bit angry in a sense. It's like,
okay,
dabble in a little bit more into these type of games. Like, show us a little bit more. Show us some gameplay. I don't know. Show us something like that we understand. Like, I feel like when we come away from these trailers and going, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know what the fuck we're looking at. This is pointless. Like, I don't know. I just get angry. I'm just like, that was fucking shit. I hate that. Like, it pisses me off. Unless it's something obvious, like, you know, if it was showing, say, the Last of Us, right? And we know what the Last of Us is and stuff like that.
Or like someone talks about it, at least describes it.
Yeah, 100%.
So, yeah, apparently it's an RPG. Inspired by tabletop games, coming out in 2020.
Okay.
Sure.
I would have liked someone like what you said. Perfect. If someone came out and explained to us what the fuck was going on, that would have been great. But at the moment, I'm not hyped for it. I don't give a fuck about it. I was just fucking confused.
Yeah,
so,
that's fair.
yeah.
We've got a bunch of indie games from ID at Xbox. Got a quick trailer with a bunch of snippets from their upcoming games that are all coming to Game Pass again. Like, that's the part where I was like, that's what I loved about that presentation. It was like, oh, this looks interesting. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, wait, I can play that day one and just try it on Game Pass, not feel bad for, like, I don't have to think, do I want to spend my money on this game? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
but did those games like blow your mind? Were you like,
didn't blow my mind, but it wasn't like
you're like, oh yeah, that's cool.
I get to try this day one, and I don't have to pay extra money.
Yeah.
That's what I was so excited about.
Yeah.
Okay. But I get what you were like, what we were talking about yesterday, how you were saying like you felt pretty disappointed because there were no massive announcements and stuff. But for me, it was just like the excitement of seeing these, like, they weren't all like AAA titles. A lot of them are just indie games that are available on other platforms as well. But it's like, hey, you don't have to, fork out your $60, $70, buy it on Amazon or whatever. Just download it on Game Pass. Try if you don't like it, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I came out with after this presentation. And then we got a bit of Game Pass news. We've got Game Pass Ultimate that's out. It is out, boys.
That's good if you have a PC. I wish I had a PC. I would have bought that in a heartbeat.
Well, guess what? I have a PC and I'm pretty pumped up. So $15 a month gets you Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold, and Xbox Game Pass for PC as well.
That's crazy.
That is...
Wait, you get gold with it as well?
You get Xbox Live as well, dude.
Far out, man.
So good.
That's
so
crazy.
Good.
Wait, so it's nearly cheaper to like get that than actually just buy like...
Yeah, I think they make their money back in the long run.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, because like you would pay cheaper over a year's time if you just sat there. But
that's insane.
100%. And the thing is, like, they've set it up so it's not, you're not signing up for 3 months, for 12 months, whatever it is. It's like, it's just monthly. That's all it is. Month to month. You want to cancel it, renew it whenever you want. So I might, cancel it because I've played what I wanted to play at the time. I'm playing on a different console or whatever. In a couple months' time, a game comes out and I'm like, cool, I want to jump into that, reactivate my Game Pass, play it, deactivate if I want to. Or
I tried to do that until I realized money was going out of my bank.
Like, you forget that it's renewing.
No, I actually thought I just unsubscribed, but
right,
and then I think it was like 3 months later I was like, fuck is this? I was like, Xbox. I was like, I cancelled that, and then I looked back and I was like, damn it, I've been playing the last like 3 months and I didn't even turn on my Xbox once. I was like, fuck,
that sucks.
Yeah.
You can what I've been doing is when I reactivate it, I just turn off auto renewal.
That's what
I don't like, if I forget, it's just it's not taking more money, and if I want to play a game, I just reactivate it.
Yeah, perfect. I should have done that.
So works out well. And man, it is such great value. Like, you're getting games like Metro Exodus that came out like 3 months ago. Like, it's crazy good value, man. It's so good. And available for PC as well, so you get some PC games as well. So I'll be jumping on that pretty soon. But mate, the next game just stole the show. That's what it was about. That's what everyone's been waiting for.
Flight Simulator,
boys and girls. Yep, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Fuck yeah.
Game of the year, game of a generation.
Game Pass.
Is it on Game Pass? Of course it would be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not actually very excited about this, to be honest.
No. You know what though?
What?
One night I would play it just to fuck around, just to be like, just a bit of entertainment for like a few hours. Why not?
100%.
Yeah.
And Game Pass. You just literally
Yeah.
download it, play it.
Yeah.
Cool, that was fun. I crashed a plane. Fuck yeah, I'm done.
I feel like I wouldn't even be able to get the plane off the ground. I'm going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what buttons do I press? Where's the takeoff button?
I'm going to get like the full joystick and shit.
Oh man, was it Ethan's dad that was really into that? Yeah,
He had flight plans. Like he actually had the flight plan. Like real flight plans. He knows a pilot. They gave him an encyclopedia of flight plans for like Australia,
Jesus.
England, America, and he would just be chilling. And I was like, "Oh, what up, Steve? What are you doing?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm just flying to Canberra." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Wait, like now?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm playing." I was like, "Oh, this is exciting." What? So I was like, he was literally doing nothing. He was just like just sitting there, like chilling out. I was like, "This is fucked. Is there a fast forward button?" Like, this is like, and he's like, "Oh yeah, the other day I went to what do you say if we do like it? You went somewhere to like Thailand or something. It was like 8 hours." I was like, "Wait,
Oh, what?
wait, how did you?" And he's like, "Oh no, I just saved it." I was like, "Yeah, make sure you save that progress." I was like, "What the fuck?"
What?
He peeked over it, man. But then he had other flights though. He had like, if he was going to like Perth or Sydney or Queensland and stuff like that.
Okay.
But oh man, it was so funny though. I was like, what the
I just thought about it. I was like, hang on, I'm pretty sure that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Joe came out, his wife, like as a stewardess, and was just like, like anything to drink. I was like, ding, had one of those like services.
Love it.
But it looks beautiful though.
It looks really
So
nice.
good. It looks incredible.
Really nice. Yeah. So what have we got? It will run in 4K and is powered by both real map data and Microsoft's Azure infrastructure. So it's using some cloud system bullshit to
The correct cloud
make it run nice. Yeah, you need that because you're flying a plane up in the clouds, right? After that, we got a pretty big bombshell, I would say.
Yeah.
Double Fine has been acquired by Xbox. They're going to be a first party company working for Microsoft. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
They're a company that's been around for 20 plus years probably. Like how old is Day of the Tentacle?
It was probably like
those games.
I reckon it's like at least 20. Actually, no, maybe not 20 years old.
I reckon 20. Surely 20. They were making games in the 90s for sure.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
yeah.
Easily at least 20. Yeah, more than that. When 2019. Holy fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be probably 20 years, I reckon.
Yeah, so they showed off a bit of Psychonauts 2. I mean, I've never really been into their games, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah, like I've played a few of them, and I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. I get the idea, but nah. Not that big of a fan. Like I respect what they do, obviously, but I think that's pretty big that they're going to be making games for Microsoft exclusively from now on.
That's crazy.
It is indeed. And then we got Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, which is gonna have stories from all 9 movies, so including a movie that hasn't even come out yet. Lego Star Wars, nice.
Yeah,
We've
awesome.
got 1 million of them. Sure, I'm not
Why not?
into it. Why not?
I love Lego.
Yeah, sure.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm sure it looks kind of funny.
Yeah, good for kids. Great for kids.
Great for kids.
Great
Now,
for kids.
You know what else is great for kids? Fucking Dragon Ball, motherfucker. We got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Now, this is my jam. This is my jam.
Yeah, this is your jam.
Give me the Dragon Ball Z story, the same story 1 million times. That's cool, man. I'll keep playing it. I don't give a fuck. This is an action RPG where it looks like you're playing as Goku and you play through his whole story, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how this is gonna be presented. Like you just saw the main fights where he's fighting Frieza and all the big enemies and stuff, Vegeta and all that. But how it's gonna be presented? Normally, those games have been like there's been Xenoverse where it's kind of open worldish, and then you go into the fight where it's kind of open arena and you just do your thing, fly around, bash some people. But this as an action RPG, I'm not sure how it's going to be presented, but I'm excited.
Yeah, that's good. I haven't played any of them, and I haven't watched any Dragon Ball, so I'm out of this equation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Something about like the dragon's testicles or something. That's mad.
Yeah, man, they're pretty precious. One dragon has 7 balls.
Wow.
Yeah, and if you collect them all, you can make a wish. Crazy. It's crazy stuff. After that, we got Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Are you sure it's definitive? I feel like you've had 20 versions of this, and it still hasn't been defined yet. So
yeah, Age of Empires back in the day was amazing. I got my copy out of a box of cereal.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I got mine out of a pack of Nutri-Grain, I think it was. Pretty crazy, man. Like you buy a box of cereal for like $4 and you get Age of Empires 2.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
So
yeah,
good.
Yeah, I liked it. But if I want to play those type of games, I would just always go back to like either StarCraft or like Warcraft 2. But no, it was a good game. It was fun. But this one is, yeah, I'm not touching it.
No.
It's
If it's on Game Pass for PC,
Pass?
I'm all
Oh
in,
yeah, that's
man.
true.
I played the fuck out of it. I actually learned a lot about history, like Roman history and stuff from those games. Crazy. But yeah, 4K visuals still look like the old graphics, to be honest.
It did, didn't it, man?
I was waiting for it to change and be like, oh, cool, they're showing like what it used to look like. What does it look like now? Oh, that was it? Oh, okay.
I was the same, man. I was the
Nice.
same. I was like, wait, is it now? Is this
Yeah.
the graphic now? Like, how bad were they? Like, god damn.
Yeah. But yeah, whatever. Everyone's played Age of Empires 2 now. Make a new one, man. Make a new one.
Yeah, no shit. Bring out Age of
you
Empires
doing?
3, motherfuckers.
Lazy pricks. After that, we got 12 minutes. Now, this looks fucking interesting. That top-down... Are you still there? Are you confused? Did you not see it? You just went quiet. You scared me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What was it?
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought was happening. It's the one where it's like top down thriller where this dude is sitting at the dinner table with his wife.
Yep. With the wife.
It's Groundhog Day.
It is. Yeah.
It looks really interesting, man.
It does.
I don't know how it's gonna be played. I feel like it's a lot of kind of
dying
visual novel, not visual novel, more kind of like the Telltale games kind of things, where it's not a lot of
you're doing a lot of the playing.
Yeah, but I'm interested, man. Like, it's interesting perspective. It's all top down, and
I was waiting for it to kind of go third person at one point. I was like,
really?
It's going to just drop down. I was like, oh, no, it's not. It's going to stay like this. And I was like, this is so weird. And how he's saying to his wife, he's like, a person's going to come to a door and da-da-da. And she's like, why are you saying this? Why are you doing this? And I was like, whoa, this shit's intense, dude.
I'm into it. I'm keen.
Yeah, it's all right.
Really interesting. And I can't remember if this one was going to be on Game Pass as well. Probably is. Everything's on Game Pass. Put everything on Game Pass.
If it's not, I'm not playing it.
Put everything on Game. Put God of War on Game Pass. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fucking put Wii U
put The
on
Last
Game
of Us
Pass.
2 on Game Pass. Come on.
Yeah.
Do it. Looks good. And then we got Bambi. What would happen if Bambi didn't lose his mum, I think. Way to the Woods. Looks cool.
Yeah.
looks cool. Again, that's another one. It's
Game Pass?
Yeah, Game Pass. I looked at it. I was like, do I want to pay money for this? And it's like, it's on Game Pass. I was like, I'm in, boys. I'm in. I'll play it.
I'll just play it because it's on Game Pass.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Yeah,
I love this.
I probably wouldn't even. I don't know. The graphics are really nice, but I don't know. Yeah,
It looks interesting. It's like kind of something different.
it reminds me of Firewatch a little bit. Like it's not third person or anything, and it's not. I know you're not a deer, but the graphics style.
In what way?
The graphic style, like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, like the art style of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got those. Maybe I
I
think
get
it's the
that.
colors. Maybe the colors. I don't
get
know.
that. Yeah, it's like pastel-y kind of art style. Yeah, I
Shut the
get
fuck
that.
up. I don't know what I'm
get
talking about.
No, it looks nice, man. I'm interested.
Yeah, thanks, man. I've been working on it for a while.
Yeah, no, good on you, mate. Looks good.
Yeah,
Your art
I'm
skills have
interested,
improved a
but I don't see myself if I saw it on the Xbox screen and be like, oh yeah, time to get my fucking deer on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the thing. Like I looked at it, I was like, oh, like like it looks interesting, but is it actually interesting?
Yeah.
And it's like, do I want to pay money for this? I don't have to. So
Oh fuck, my Game Pass ran out. Hang on.
yeah, exactly. It's like you renew it, bam, you're back in. Bambi, you're back in. Next we got Wasteland 3. Never played Wasteland.
I was about to say, like, you answered my question.
Looks like it would be something I would dig. It's again the setting kind of put me off those games. It's I believe ex-devs from the original Fallout games, like back when it was isometric view, that have been making those. This one looks a bit more exciting, I think.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're going back to that Wasteland type of stuff. So I feel like for me, it needs to get a good review for me to jump in.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's probably going to be good. They've got a pretty good reputation.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it looks... Because this looked like a turn-based kind of strategy game from the trailer.
Yeah.
But the main thing was the tone was very different. Like, the old ones, which is what kind of put me off. It was very depressing, and this was more kind of Borderlands or Rage 2 kind of vibe.
I got Borderlands vibe, like a big
100%.
Borderlands vibe.
100%.
And it's kind of like that. What's that? Oh man, I've gone blank. What's that game that you peek over turn base on PlayStation? XCOM. Yeah, I feel like it could be a bit like.
Yeah, that's it. So I saw those grids on the floor, man. I was like, whip my dick out.
I was like, Roger's peeking over grids.
Yeah, man, love it. Love me some grids.
So Wasteland 1 came out in 1988.
Holy what?
And Wasteland 2 came out in 2014.
Jesus. Wow,
yeah,
really?
But Wasteland 1 got 9 out of 10 on Steam.
Yeah, I know that it's really like
people
love that shit.
Frothing.
It's just for me it was just the setting. It just looked depressing, and I don't want to be depressed when playing video games, so I never actually played it. But this one looks more wacky.
It does.
So
a bit more characters.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a crack. I mean, Game Pass, right? Game Pass, boys. Game Pass. Yes. Give me that.
Give me it.
And then after that, we got Gears of War 5. Cool. Like, what was the point of that trailer? Like,
yeah, I was going to say there was nothing. But did you see how they showed it though?
What do you mean?
No need. With the sparklers and shit, and like the stage, and it goes underground. I was like,
oh no, that was
sick.
the escape.
What was that?
The escape mode. That looked kind of cool. It was.
But then they just had a TV down there. I was like, oh, that was anticlimax. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like they could have done something better just to end that with all the troubles they did. It's like, oh, and you can just watch it on this TV while we're just down here. It's like, what?
Oh, you had like 3 WWE stars playing the game or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, kind of interesting, I guess. Like it's an interesting mode where it's like you got to work your way out of this hive
Yeah.
and stuff. There's
Feel
going
like
to be
it's just
some Terminator DLC. Cool,
Mm.
man. Cool. Nah. I still, I've been wanting.
Wait, you're telling me those fireworks and shit didn't make you get excited?
Nah, man, didn't have grids in it.
Oh, that's true.
Didn't have grids. And then after that, we got a little trailer for the new Elite controller.
I skipped that because it
Oh,
was
really?
it was awesome.
It looks sexy, man.
What was the difference of it?
It was just a
It looked the same as Zelda Elite.
yeah. There's just a few tweaks on it. So the grips changed. It's got like the triggers more adjustable and stuff. You can save 3 profiles on it. So you can customize certain things, and then you go, oh, I want to customize this for Forza, for example.
Yeah.
And then you've got another setting for Gears of War or something like that. And you just press a button, switch to a different profile. Looked pretty sexy, but that's going to cost a lot of money, so probably not going to get it.
300 bucks, I reckon.
Easily.
No thanks.
Nah, but Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions.
This.
Give me that right now.
Give me that point.
I'm in, man. Lego?
Man.
Lego cars?
Fuck. Dude, did you watch any gameplay footage of it? Like a person playing it?
No, I just watched the trailer.
Fucking looks sick. Like, if you turn the damage on, little bits of Lego comes off your car.
Oh!
And it's in its own little world. Like, you're in its own little Lego world. Like, it's fucking sick. Like, I don't know how... I don't know how much you would play it, but it looks really fun.
Okay.
Like, I think you'd play it for probably like 2 weeks and just be like, okay, I'm done. But it looks so much fun.
Yeah.
It's just a skin. Like, apparently all the cars, like, control are the same as the ones that are in the actual,
the actual game.
The actual game. So if there's a
game.
McLaren, the McLaren, whatever it is, and the Lego McLaren, it's just exactly the same. Like, handles, speed, everything. But I presume it should be exactly the same. Hey, but yeah, no, it looks really good though.
I'm pumped.
Yeah,
pumped for it. But obviously that means no new Forza game this year. Which is first time in a very long time, I think.
Yeah, it would normally be Forza 9. Are they 9?
8, I think. I think it's 8. I don't think I've heard Forza 8.
Because I thought I missed one of the road ones, and I've got Forza.
There's a 7. You've got 7?
I've got 7. Yeah, I've got 7, and I thought I missed the next one.
No, I don't think there's an 8. That doesn't sound right. If there,
that's true.
yeah,
because there is Horizons in between.
Yeah. And then after that, we got a trailer for Dying Light 2.
Baby. Keen as mustard. So I'm going to say for the records that this is the best zombie game I've ever played. Come at me. Fuck you.
That's fair. That's fair. I haven't played it, so I can't. But I've heard really good things about it. So sure.
I think it was the multiplayer as well, and that was really fun with friends. The weapons, the crafting, everything in that game was sick. Like the parkour in that, like just looting houses, and I don't know. There was something about that game that was so much fun. Like they brought out like DLC for it as well that looked unreal, and I never went back in.
Oh, that's right. They like improved the graphics and stuff.
Well, they brought out like a whole new map, like a whole new like section, and they had buggies and stuff, and like you and your mate could like jump on the buggies, and like it was just such a good game. And Dying Light 2, it looks interesting. Like the guy that you are is like apparently infected, and Yeah. Yeah. So
just to
interesting.
see how it goes. Yeah. So that
Definitely.
comes out spring 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Get
Sexy.
keen, get keen. And then we got a trailer for Gears Pop. It says pre-order announce. I've got the game on my phone, so I'm confused. I've been playing it for like 2 months.
Have you really?
Yeah, I love it. It's basically Clash Royale,
Oh, okay.
but with a little bit of a twist on it. So instead of, you know how obviously you've got the two bridges and then you got to get across and like fuck up your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
This has got like covers, so like little
Hay
walls.
bales and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you take
Yeah.
cover and you got to take over the cover. So
Okay.
that you move forward, kind of thing, like capture the points and stuff. It's cool. It's really fun. I've played a fair bit of it, but apart from that, it's pretty much exactly like Clash Royale. You
Okay.
get your little characters, your grenades, all that. Upgrade them, blah blah blah. Same thing. So
Yeah.
if you play Clash Royale, you know what to expect. But I was just confused about that because, yeah, like I said, I've been playing it. So why are you telling me to pre-order it? Like it's out, isn't it? Maybe it's like early access. I don't know.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Anyway, after that we got State of Decay 2 Heartland. I still haven't played that. I've had it downloaded for a while. Still haven't touched it. We should play that.
Yeah. I enjoyed State of Decay 1, so
Mhm.
I've wanted to put. I was going to get State of Decay 2, and it was like $39 when it came out, like when it released. But I just never dived in because I think I was playing something else, and it's one of those games where you play it and you really got to kind of stick to it for a little bit. But yeah, definitely keen to play it because I enjoyed the first one. So
Well, guess what? Game Pass, baby!
Game Pass.
Game Pass, baby! And then we got
That's
Fantasy
good.
Star Online 2, MMORPG coming to the West. Cool. Nice.
Cool.
Awesome. Comes out spring 2020 on Xbox One. It's going to be free to play. Yeah, cool. Apparently it's really popular in Japan. Yeah, good on them. And then we got a trailer for Crossfire X. I don't know what this game is. Multiplayer shooter.
It looked pretty generic, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't like. There was no gameplay in there, so I have no idea what it is. But sure, man, it's gonna be first to console on Xbox One in 2020. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
We've got Tales of Arise. That looked kind of cool. I've never played any of the Tales of games, but that looked interesting. Sure. Action RPG kind of thing. We've got a crazy trailer for Borderlands 3. I mean, yeah, cool. Just waiting for that to come out now. We got an announcement, but that leaked last week that we got DLC available for Borderlands 2, which is free. That sets up Borderlands 3.
Yeah, that really makes me kind of want to go jump in.
Same, man. I was going to say we should download that and play that soon. Because that comes out in, September, wasn't it? Was it September?
Yeah, September.
Yeah, so not too far away. And then after that, we got Elden Ring, which is that game that we talked about. It was a rumor that George R.R. Martin was working on a game with From Software, and it's been confirmed. It's real, and it looks very Dark Souls-y.
Yeah.
Very Dark Souls vibe, kind of depressing, which kind of
Dark fantasy RPG-ish kind of, yeah.
So I don't know.
If it's hard, I'm out.
It's going to be hard, right? Like this is the
Yeah.
writer that just like doesn't give a fuck about his characters, just kills them. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Mixed with Dark Souls creators, like it's gonna be hard as fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, probably another one that I'm gonna be fine with just looking from the outside, I think. And then we got a little bit about xCloud. Still coming to existing Xboxes, coming to your mobile phone, your computer.
Yeah, I was a bit like, I thought we would learn a bit more about xCloud, like pricing. Can we stream like 4K? How can we play these games without like requiring to buy in like an actual console?
What? What do you mean?
Like how, like the xCloud,
Yeah.
like how do you play those games?
You just play it on your browser, so you can play it on your computer, on your mobile phone, on
So
your
you can
Xbox.
play on your mobile phone.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
anything
definitely.
like that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they said that.
I did that.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
Just weren't paying attention.
Yeah, maybe I was just like, oh, whatever. Maybe I was falling asleep.
It was getting towards the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be, you're gonna be able to play it on your existing Xbox. We're probably not gonna get it in Australia, so cool.
Doesn't matter.
Cool. And then we got Project Scarlet, the next Xbox coming out holiday 2020. Boys, it's gonna be powerful as fuck. So apparently they are saying that it is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X.
Man, that's intense.
Which is currently the most powerful console on the market. It's pretty insane, man. It's pretty
That's
insane.
nuts. Actually nuts.
Yeah.
Like, when they were talking about how they're like 8K gaming and shit, I was like, 8K? I was like, who the fuck has an 8K TV?
Well, they're future-proofing, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. Because
4K
4K is obviously...
Because, I mean, you're going to be stuck with that box for the next, 6-7 years or whatever.
Well, until you buy the newer one that comes out in like...
Exactly.
Yeah. But,
I mean...
120 frames per second, like, that's... fucking nuts. I know some of the PC fanboys out there are like smacking their head against the steering wheel, but us console motherfuckers are struggling to get 60 frames. So eat a dick. Go play some fucking Excel or some shit.
What?
No, I like PC. I want a PC. I'm just too poor. I can't have one. Well, I don't really have any way to put it, but yeah.
But I mean, it's a lot of stuff that Sony has also confirmed, right? It's going to be able to play 8K graphics. It's going to have a solid state drive on there, which is going to be used as RAM as well to reduce those loading times. So far, I don't know. I think they're on par.
Yeah, they're going to be very similar in specs.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to find out a bit more. But yeah, definitely sounds like they haven't made I don't know if it was a mistake as such, but the announcement of the Xbox One, we all know how that went with, hey, you're gonna have to have your Kinect connected to this all the time. You can watch TV on there connected to your set-top box, and
you can watch sports
that you don't care about. And so looking like they will be hitting the ground running in the next generation now, which is exciting.
Yeah,
good on them. I've been really excited about what Microsoft has been doing the past couple of years or so.
I think because they had to make up so much ground as well that they just, like, PlayStation doesn't need to do anything really, so it's more Xbox throwing some curveballs out there and really trying to get our attention and stuff like that. And it's good. It's really good.
Indeed. And then after that, we got a trailer for Halo Infinite, which is coming out with the Xbox Project Scarlet at the end of next year. It's going to be a launch title.
Yeah, nice.
It's nice. Very nice. This, I mean, we don't Still don't know much about it. You're going to be playing as Master Chief again, which is cool. I like Master Chief.
Yep.
He's a cool dude. He's a nice dude to hang out with. So yeah, I'll like we were saying yesterday, we need to play through the other ones. I've played through, finished 1, 2, 3. Haven't finished 4. Haven't played 5.
Okay.
So
I've got some catching up to do.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got a year and a half, so
yeah, that's true.
We'll be fine.
That's true. But no, there's a lot of questions in that trailer that I think a lot of Halo lovers would like to know, like why is your suit damaged and all this kind of jazz. So I think people are just speculating and.
Or maybe they know because of how Halo 5 ended.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I'm just saying because I haven't played it.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's not so much a question because it.
Well, if they're lovers, surely they've played Halo 5.
Yeah, so maybe it's like a cliffhanger that he gets fucked up, gets left stranded in space at the end of 5, and then it gets picked up by that dude in his spaceship. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a few little things that I was
cool.
a bit surprised there was no announcement for. A Cuphead DLC?
What do you mean?
Like there was no Cuphead DLC.
Cuphead got DLC recently though.
Yeah, but I thought there might have been more.
More. Okay. Sure.
But obviously not.
They've spent.
I thought they might have
all their time to making Cuphead playable on Teslas, so there's no time for DLC.
True. And Fable 4. I thought there might have been a Fable 4.
Yeah, Fable actually. Yeah, definitely. I thought there was going to be a new one. I thought that there was rumors that the Playground games, the people who work on the Forza Horizon games, were working on a Fable game. I mean, that could still be true.
Yeah, exactly. They could save that for next E3, and then they're saying, "Oh, and Scarlet, this is one of the launch titles." They could be just putting that in their back pocket, most likely.
True. But no Fable announcements. And that was Microsoft, and we've spent a good hour on Microsoft, so I don't like our chances of getting through all of that. So I reckon we do Bethesda and then leave the rest for
we'll do
next week because I need to go to bed.
Yeah, you're a crazy man.
Yeah.
Look what he does for you guys.
Dedication.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
I'm going to get 5 hours sleep just for you guys. So
yeah.
Be grateful.
And I'm going to be wasting my night of fucking trying out Fallout 76. Fuck yeah.
Speaking of Fallout 76, let's jump into Bethesda's presentation. So they started with... Did they start with Elder Scrolls Blades?
Elder Scrolls Blades, yeah.
Was that the start? Okay. Elder Scrolls Blades coming out on Switch. Have you tried that at all?
No, I didn't even know it was a thing.
What do you mean?
I didn't even know it was like...
Are you
I was
joking?
no, when I saw it, I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, wait, is this the mobile game? And I was like, oh, I haven't touched any of that. And
I talked about it 2 weeks ago.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Maybe I just wasn't listening to you because I fucking hate you.
Wow. Yeah, well, looks like it. Damn.
No, I honestly was just like, what?
I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt.
Yeah, sorry, man.
But yeah, it's pretty basic. But it's you can bring your progress across between mobile and Switch, which is that's cool.
That's cool.
It's probably going to make me want to play a bit more because on mobile, I mean, I had fun with it. I just got over it pretty quickly because it was pretty basic. It's very linear.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, so it moved on pretty quickly. But I mean, they're updating it, bringing more stuff out for it. It's still in the early access, so I'm happy to give it another try on the Switch, I reckon. And then we've got some more updates on Fallout 76. We had
Mm-hmm.
Todd Howard come out and say, "Hey, you've talked shit about us. We deserved it because our game was a piece of shit when it came out."
Ass.
But apparently they've got one of the best communities in on the internet at the moment, which is yeah,
Good on them.
that's cool. Got people apparently leaving food around for the newbies and ammo and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I will tell you tonight if someone
That's
leaves
true.
me an apple.
I mean, if that's true, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I'm going to go in there. I'm just going to headshot straight away.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to be like, Roger, this is fucked.
But yeah, he was making a joke about it. He was like, it's the post-apocalypse. There's mutants around, and everything's gone to shit. But people still find a way to be nice to each other, which is interesting.
Because they got nothing else to do.
Everyone had a giggle, and then we had the guy that seems to be there every single year. The one that goes, "Yeah!"
Oh,
in the
God.
background every
Yeah.
5 seconds. Yeah, he was there. He was
He can
definitely
shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Who gives that guy a ticket? Oh, my God. It's annoying as
there.
shit.
I reckon they pay him to do that now.
Oh, God, I want to throw a brick at his head.
Yeah, so they're getting a pretty big overhaul. It's going to be a free update. It's going to have a whole bunch of stuff.
The
Apparently it's
wasteland.
gonna, yeah, so apparently it's going to change the game fundamentally, which is
Well, I like that because they need
exciting.
to do something.
Yeah,
And I
so-
felt like they're trying to take bits out of all the other Fallout games. So, like with human NPCs returning, new main quests, choices and consequences, new weapons and gear. So yeah, fucking, it looks pretty cool. When I was watching it, I was like, you know what? If this is $15, I'm picking it up.
yeah.
That's what I said before. I've downloaded the free trial. It's quite hard to find on
Really?
PlayStation. Yeah, it is really
Oh,
hard.
yeah.
It's so stupid. So if you write in Fallout 76, you click on it and it'll be like, yeah, $46. I was like, wait, what? Nah. So then there was another Fallout 76. I'm like, that's it. Clicked on that and I was like, $82. I was like, wait, what?
Wow.
And
That's
then
weird.
I was looking everywhere for it, and then you have to go to like add-ons and scroll through the add-ons, and there's like a free trial in that.
Oh.
So, because I said to Matt, one of my friends, to download it, and he's like, mate, it's not on here. And he was looking on the PlayStation store on his PlayStation, and I had mine on my phone, and I was like, screenshotted it. I was like, no, it's there. You just got to look for it. And he couldn't find it anywhere on the actual PlayStation store. He's like, no, it's not here. He went on his phone and he could find it straight away. I was like, oh,
That's so weird.
so good start.
Yeah. That term, so they're adding human NPCs.
It's more talking NPCs, I think.
But what do you
and
mean talking as NPCs?
Well, they didn't have talking NPCs, and I don't think they even had like many NPCs in Fallout 76.
Right.
It was
When
like,
they're
this is a note, and you read the note, and then you go somewhere in the world, pick up another note, and it was just shit. Like, people were just like, this is arse. Like, there's no feeling in this game at all. Like, I don't give a fuck about this. So them adding NPCs and like them
That's weird that it
talking and
wasn't
stuff
in
like
there
that.
already.
Really
weird. And then they're getting a 52-player battle royale.
Yeah, Nuclear Winter Battle Royale. Yeah,
you didn't watch the actual presentation, did you? You just watched the trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've just like the past few years. It's like Bethesda's trying to be like the badass kid in school, and it's like they showed that trailer, and then the dude was on stage. He was like, "Fuck yeah, we're adding battle royale to Fallout 76."
God.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I'm a sick cunt.
But you know what?
So
Do they
cringe.
even have 52 players?
What do you mean? There's a lot of people playing it. Still a lot of people playing it.
Really?
Yeah. That's
I heard it was like a fucking wasteland. Like
well,
literally
yeah,
a
it is
wasteland.
a wasteland, but
Yeah, but
the
literally
players-
like there's not much going on.
No, that's what I was saying. So apparently they got a pretty good community and like people are nice to each other and stuff. But yeah, people kept playing it.
All right.
Even though
I'm
it
going to
was
report back tomorrow.
broken. But like I don't know what kind of like if it's the PS4 servers or PC servers, more people on PC. I don't know.
I don't want to hear excuses, Roger.
Yeah, well, you can report back and let us know. But it's Todd Howard, man. He's the one who told me.
Toddy, you big fat dickhead.
You big fat dickhead. I love that guy. He's awesome. And then after that, we got Ghostwire Tokyo, the next game from the people behind Evil Within and the original Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fucking looks beautiful.
But it's a horror game.
Yeah. Yeah. When it looks weird.
Puts me off a little bit because I don't want to be scared. But what was in the trailer looked kind of cool. So maybe it's not so much leaning towards the horror side. So I'm interested.
The first minute of that trailer, I was like, "Oh yes, this looks sick!" Like based in like Japan and kind of looks kind of normal. And then when all this other shit was going on, I was like, "What the damn it? No, I don't really want this game to go in this direction."
Oh really?
I'm such a normal person. Like, I've more realistic stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I still am looking forward to it, but it just kind of takes a few points off when it came to the other stuff in the trailer.
Like the paranormal stuff?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, count that out then, because it definitely looks like it's going to be one of those games, because it's all about that paranormal stuff, right? Like people start vanishing and then you got these weird ghost things, demons or whatever.
I'm still all for it, but I think I'm not as excited as what I would if it wasn't. So, but anyway, we'll find out.
That's fair enough. I think I'll do a bit of research before jumping in, because I'm a bit of a pussy. And then after that, we got a trailer for The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere that just came out. Cool. We've moved on from that a long time ago. I wish that the game was closer to what they're showing those trailers, because it looks beautiful. Yeah. But then you play the game and it's not that at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's a community that's still kicking.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking massive ass. Because I'm in a group on Facebook and, man, are they active. Holy shit. We had a bit of fun when we played it. We got into it for like a weekend. Actually, I wouldn't mind going back in, to be honest. Like, I think I even gave Matt a copy of it as well. Like, because I had 2 copies of the game, so I was like, "Oh, have this, try this out." He never has, never probably will, but it only cost me $10. So
I don't know if I've got it. I don't know if I had it hard copy and then traded it in, or if I had it digital. I definitely.
You would have got. Surely you would have got like 50 cents from that.
Yeah, I don't know if I did that or if it was all digital. I know that I don't have a hard copy right now.
I feel like you might have got it digitally.
I think it was free at some point, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was free actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, and then I bought the expansion or some shit.
Yes, me too. But it's got dragons in it. It's
got dragons. Yeah, everyone likes dragons. They're cool. Speaking of dragons, they're adding dragons to Elder Scrolls Blades. Some new quests available. Pretty much after the presentation, I think it was
story
called
content.
Scale Breaker. Nice.
Cool.
Maybe I'll jump back in on the dunny, just taking a shit, playing some Elder Scrolls Blade. Yep. That was the game, not my butthole.
That was your dragon taking a dump.
Yeah. No, it was okay. I mean, I had a bit of fun with it. It's just, very basic. I mean, it's like a mobile game, just playing in short bursts. It was cool.
Yeah.
And then we got, I couldn't be more disappointed at that moment when the dude from ZeniMax was like, "We're working on 5 different games and there's one that we can talk about right now, and this chick's gonna come out. She's gonna talk about. I was like, fuck yeah, some sort of like sci-fi online RPG kind of shit. Give me that. What do we get? Commander Keen on
Bro.
mobile.
More importantly, if they bought out another Commander Keen that was like 2D, kind of like the old one on PlayStation or some shit, that would have been kind of. No, it wasn't, but it would have been cool if that was like going to be in consoles. But then when it was like a mobile game, I was like, uh-oh. And then when I saw the gameplay footage of it, I was like, what the fuck? That's not Commander Keen. I was like, oh, this whole thing's turd. I was like, God. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, man. It was like so many strikes. I'm like, you really couldn't fuck up the most basic game to remaster. Like, really, it's a side scroller. Fucking people would be more excited about that than a fucking shitty version. It wasn't even like nowhere near of Commander Keen. It was nothing like Commander Keen on PC.
And then she was like, "Oh, thanks so much to the guys from our friends from id Software for letting us,
fucking it
work
up.
on, let us ruin this IP forever. Thank you so much."
Oh man.
Really disappointed. Like, I was so excited. I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, something cool from ZeniMax." Nah.
Oh shit.
Big fat joke there. And then we got a trailer for Elder Scrolls Legends. Some more content coming out for that. Nice. I played that for a bit. It's a cool game. Easy to get into. Pretty simple rules.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. And then we got Rage 2, trailer for Rage 2, getting some more content.
Oh, baby.
I'm nowhere near finishing the base game. I'm not ready for DLC.
I jumped in yesterday.
Did ya?
Yeah, jumped back in. Haven't played it for like 3 weeks.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
I haven't played it for ages, and I was like, yesterday I just sat here for like 6 hours, and I was playing, like, I was going from like different games. I was all over the place. And then I saw Rage 2. I was like, oh, fuck, what am I doing? So I played like a few hours of Rage 2. Still awesome. That trailer made me smile, made me laugh.
It was like
I like it. Like, it's just a funny trailer. You know, when they say like it comes with cheats, like low gravity and stuff, that's sick. New vehicles, new gameplay, like new, like, what was it? A new gameplay mode or whatever it was.
Yeah, there's a new mode as well. Not sure what that is.
A new story, new enemy faction, new weapons and abilities, and a new area to explore and stuff like that. Like, fuck yeah, I mean, that's sick. I still haven't played. I haven't finished the base game, but
that's it. That's the thing.
But it's just a bonus when you finish it, and you're still gonna have all of this stuff to do. But you know, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's a fun game to play. I really like it.
100%. And then after that, we got a gameplay trailer for Wolfenstein Young Blood. Looks cool. You got co-op. I need to finish Wolfenstein 2. I need to start Wolfenstein 2.
The first thing I thought when Wolfenstein came up was just me and you.
Yeah.
Buying Wolfenstein 2 and be like, fuck, we haven't touched it.
Yeah. All I think about is like that episode when we were like, yeah, it's on special $10 from EB Games. We just bought the game, so don't worry, guys. We're gonna do some hot takes, fresh review on the next episode. That was a long time ago now.
We're the shittest fucking gaming podcast ever. Fuck.
It hasn't left the case. It's still inside the case. I haven't put it in my PlayStation. It's not even installed yet.
No, mine's still just chilling.
I've actually ordered a copy of Young Blood already on Amazon. So
wait, what?
Yeah, I'm getting it. The thing is, once I get started, I'll finish that in like a week. I'll get it done. I finished.
Will you though?
What? I will.
Will you?
I finished Wolfenstein: The New Order in one day. I finished The Old Blood in like 2 days or something. I'll finish that in a week. Easy.
That was awesome though. I've ordered it. I've pre-ordered it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a whole like conversation
I'm
about
excited
stuff. Like,
for it. I'm excited.
yeah,
For
no,
it.
it does look sick. It does look sick.
Um,
But I'm like, God damn it! I haven't even started like number two.
yeah,
I suck.
and it's like because it's
Mm.
I don't. I thought it was a like a standalone DLC kind of
Mm.
thing.
Yeah.
But they're saying it's bigger than any of the other Wolfenstein games. So I was like, oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Ooh. It's like
Yeah.
more Nazis to kill, man, and like bigger areas and stuff. And it's like, what? I thought this was like the old blood. It's going to take me
Yeah.
like 4 hours to finish, but apparently not.
Bigger.
But it looks cool, man. Looks crazy. And then after that, we had a trailer for Deathloop, the new game from Arcane Studios.
Yeah, man.
Did you watch
I'm
the
actually
presentation for that? Or just a trailer?
just the trailer and what I got from the trailer. I liked what I saw. Like
Looks
it
interesting.
looks like it's two people wanting to kill each other.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
you know, it looks
interested
cool.
to find out what the story's about there. But it
Yeah.
was another one of those weird things where there were two dudes from the studio,
Mhm.
which is based in France.
Okay.
They were like, "Oh yeah, croissant! We're working on this game," and then like out of nowhere, the guy's like,
Mate, can you wait?
"Yeah,
Can you just don't pretend you can't speak French? Just give us a little bit.
I
Just a little bit.
I can't do a French accent when speaking English, which
But
is
just throw something in there for the audience. Like, a
what do you
little
mean? I did. I said croissant.
bit. Come on, man.
I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do? I'll do it.
I want you to be like, fucking something about Deathloop and two people wanting to fuck each other.
No, that's weird. I'm not going to do that. But
You
basically,
can't.
what I was getting at is the two dudes were talking about the game, and then out of nowhere, one of them is like, "Yeah, fuck yeah," or something like that. And I was like, "Why, man?" And then the other guy was like, "Oh, wow." And then the dude's like, "Oh, excuse my French."
What?
Because I'm French. And then the other dude was like, yeah, maybe you should have just said that in French. But yeah, fuck yeah. And then he does it as well. And I was like, what? What's going on right now? Like, what are you doing?
I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah, if you want to, if you feel like cringing. Definitely,
Cringing? Yeah,
get
I'm all
on
for it. I
man.
love cringing
Oh,
stuff.
it's so bad. It's like, Bethesda, please stop it.
Fire them.
Everyone be like Todd Howard. We don't need that bullshit that you're doing.
Yeah.
Just be Todd Howard. That's it. But the game itself, it looks interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it. And then we got an extended gameplay trailer for Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Raw.
Man, looks so good.
Yes, please. Looks so fun. Grappling hook again. We'll
Yeah.
say it again.
Yeah,
Put a
we'll have a
grappling
grappling hook.
In a game. Take my money.
Yeah.
Take my money.
The battle mode looks different as well.
Yeah, it looks interesting. So 2 demons versus 1 Doomslayer.
Mm.
I'm not sure how, like, they didn't show much gameplay on this one, so I'm not sure if it's like, are they gonna have like, minions and stuff, or is it just literally the 2 demons and then the Doomslayer on a big map? Like, not too sure what's happening, but I'm intrigued. I'm interested.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I loved the multiplayer in Doom.
Yeah,
It was awesome. It was so good. It was just such an old school kind of multiplayer game
Quake
where there was no like L3 to sprint or anything like that. It was just fucking real quick, fast pace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when I saw there was multiplayer in this, I was like, fuck yeah, more about that.
Yeah, and then you get a collector's edition with an actual helmet, which is they haven't told us what it's going to be made out of yet. I think they're just keeping that under wraps until they are sure they can provide said material to make all the helmets, not like the canvas bags for Fallout 76.
Yeah, Fallout.
But yeah, wearable helmet, Doomslayer helmet, sure, why not?
Probably too much money for me. But
oh, definitely, it's gonna cost $370 from EB Games.
Yeah, that's where the knot is.
God damn.
That's a lot.
Definitely. But that was Bethesda. And I think I'm running out of gas here. I need to go to bed. I still need to edit this and put it up so it can come out tomorrow, so you guys can.
Oh my gosh!
To it. So I better get on that. Anything else you want to add? We'll talk about the other presentations on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll come out next week. But yeah, let the people know where they can find your stuff on the internet.
They can find me on the Instagram, Christofini.gaming, ChristopHin. Wait, see? Oh, is this the first time I fucked it up? I can't spell.
It is.
ChristopHinie. Whew. Yeah, baby. .gaming.
.gaming. Good job.
How about you?
So you can find our Instagram, which is just, what is it? Button Mash Pod. God damn, brain's shutting down. Button Mash Pod, one word. BUTTONMASHPOD. We also have a website where you can find all our episodes, which is www.buttonmashpod.com. And you can also email us any feedback that you may have, good or bad, at buttonmashpod@gmail.com. And you can also find us on Facebook, which is just, if you look up Button Mash Podcast, you'll find us there.
Yeah.
But Chris, thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank you for toughing it out, my friend.
My eyes are burning.
Yeah, they'll be burning tomorrow.
Yeah, not
just
keen.
Get a big pot of coffee.
I'm just glad I don't drive to work anymore.
Oh, you can just snooze on the train.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I so I caught the train home obviously tonight after work, and there was this big stinky dude that just sat near me, and it was just like talking to himself, and just popped a bottle of champagne on the train, on a packed train.
Wait, what?
Peak hour, and just started drinking on the train.
What a mad dog.
That was interesting.
Did you say cheese cat?
No, I walked away.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not staying near you, man. You look unstable. You're probably going to try and kill me soon. I'm leaving, so I moved down the carriage to a safer spot. But yeah, why did I bring that up? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, is this going to lead into something?
No, that was it.
Sick.
I'm not sure where I was going with it, to be honest. I think it's time to go to bed, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll speak to you next week.
Final round.